funds, then we can then say whoever that is aggrieved and say want our money back. From what we have realized, we can then give back to them. And that is where we are. What happened with the foundation? Nothing happened with the foundation, but I think some individuals have problems among themselves. So, and it's not with the foundation. I think one or two individuals have problem with some of the people that wanted to help. You understand? It's like, okay, I wanted to help fashion. And I try to make people understand that you are not helping fashion. Okay? It was the foundation. It's not like we wanted to help some people. So it does not matter who came first, but because the person that came first is the problem you people have problem with. What about others? You get my point now. If you have problem with the number one person, what about number two, number three person? So this is where our hands are tied. Our hands are really, really tied. All right? I don't know what to say about that, but we are looking at it at the back end.
Kí PS Foundation come kan fún ma fi gbé àwọn èèyàn lọ sí abroad ni o. Gbé wọn lọ sí diaspora. Wọ́n ní Àdùkẹ́ ní number 1. Wọ́n ṣe yarí pé àwọn fẹ́ wó àwọn padà nìyẹn.
But ẹ jọ̀ọ́, ṣé gbogbo àwọn people yìí, ṣé gbogbo family wọn ló ti wà labroad ni?
Àwọn tó rí wọn ò pé.
Ṣé gbogbo family tí wọn ló ti wà labroad? Àdùkẹ́. Tó bá rí Àdùkẹ́ tí ẹnikẹ́ni bá dìde pé òun fẹ́ help ẹ̀ wá máa rógun alátakò ni òun ní ráàánú gbà bó ṣe dìde sí mọ́ mi tó jẹ́ pé kó ṣáà lọ sẹ́wọ̀n ní tiẹ̀ kò sí tó kún ẹ̀ gbogbo nǹkan tó ń sọ yìí ó ní kò sí tó kún ẹ̀ wàá rí ẹ̀wọ̀n rẹ̀ nǹkan tí ò mọ ọwọ́ tí ò mọ ẹsẹ̀ ọ máa rà á sí ẹ lọ́rùn tí aláàánú kan bá dìde fún ẹ báyìí pé òun fẹ́ help ẹ wo alátakò 100 ló máa dìde pé rárá oore tó bá yẹ kó tọ́ sí ẹ wọ́n á kàlà tó máa fi gbé fún ẹ wọ́n á gbé fún ajá lágbára Ọlọ́run àwọn tó láyé fi àṣẹ sí gbogbo abiyamọ ayé àti abiyamọ ọ̀run wọ́n fi àṣẹ sí ò ní rí àánú gbà lójú èèyàn lójú Ọlọ́run ò ní rí àánú gbà lágbára Ọlọ́run.
àṣẹ ti gun àwíṣà fún gbọ́rùn ọmọ òfò.
We have resolved that once we call in for funds and we have enough funds, whoever that has donated before and is crying, sorry to use that word crying, and is asking for the fund back, he doesn't want to be part of it. Yes, we'll be able to raise the fund and give back to them.
You are still going to
That's exactly what happened.
I'm not the finish for TikTok.
You are ready to
this is not a matter.
Someone they say they need the money, they should find money and return to them. You don't need to use now because it's somebody you are trying to help. I said they say they need their money, try to return their money back to them.
Hold on, this is where we.
No, you know that I know you £2,000. Continue that pada fento ya lowe. No be no pada. Oh,
you are ready to send the Koda now, and you people here no man now. Ma to raise the fund, láti raise the fund fún funder, and you to the fund. You know you are not raising nothing. You are going to jail. And one land law.
You know that she just gbèsè £2,000. What is so?
No, this is one narrative I don't want us to have. We are not helping somebody.
Okay.
We are not helping somebody. Okay? The foundation is set to help.
Yeah, I get it.
You're a witness now. You're a witness now. And everyone listening is a witness. But I'm giving you guys till next week Friday. If I don't get my 1 million naira back, if I don't get my 1 million, you guys will not like what will come at you guys. I'm begging you in the name of God. By next week Friday, if I don't have my 1 million naira back, I beg you guys to
yeah, hold on, my brother. Don't go. Protect my brother. Wait now, never go.
Mr. Pete, your name will drag for ground. If I don't get my 1 million naira back,
my brother, hold on now. My brother, no, calm down. No go. My brother, no go. I beg, wait. Yeah, I beg. I just still go. I think I remember he donated so they can help Aduke.
Not Aduke.
Who was it?
This is where the problem is. Okay? Not just one person. Not just one person.
Crisis. Problem.
There are 3 people.
Yes, but Aduke was the first person because they said they were going to help Aduke.
Mọ̀ pé nǹkan táwọn pípò yìí ń ṣe ni wípé bọ́ síta wá kó wá búlì tó bá ti búlì á help ẹ̀ nǹkan tó ń try láti ṣe leléyìí náà ẹni tó ń búlì èèyàn òun lẹ́yìn fẹ́ gbé travel ẹ̀yin gan owó máa sá lọ́wọ́ yín nítorí pé ẹ ní mind láti help ẹ̀ gan ẹ̀ ní rí ṣe mọ́ ẹ̀ ní rí jẹ ẹ̀ ní rí lu tó bá ti ń da fún yín láti wákàtí ìlọ kò ní da fún yín mọ́ tẹ́ bá ti ń lò láti ràn wọ́n lọ́wọ́ kò ní da fún yín.
Àmín wọ́n ní kò ní da fún yín.
Ìkà làwọn pípù yìí wo ẹ tí mọ̀ kankan ìyẹn ti ní 1 million fún yín di next week Friday ẹ dá padà on the 14 ló ń jẹ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ ẹ dá 1 million eléyìí tó ti sọ 2,000 pounds tó fẹ́ dá 1 million.
ṣé wọ́n ti náwó ni ṣe bó wà nínú àkáǹtì wọn ò dẹ̀ dáwó padà ṣán ti ná ni.
ó yà mí lẹ́nu o
èèyàn kan sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ náà ó ní owó kọ́dà fún wọn náà wọn náà máa lè
náwó chairman náà kí lè expect wọ́n ti náwó jẹ.
ènìyàn ṣòro play orin yẹn fún
wọn ó lè tó náwó ó náwó Ọbásanjọ́ farm ó tún wá máa.
ẹni tán ni ó jẹ gbèsè tó yáwó kiri báwo owó yẹn ti lọ eléyìí tó kàn gòkè tó ń pariwo ẹnu yẹn kò sí nǹkan tó fẹ́ fi ṣe ìyẹn ti lọ ó ti náwó yẹn jẹ ẹ rí i pé àwọn èèyàn tó sì máa jáde ṣì máa pọ̀ orí ọmọ Wùmí
ìgbà tó wọ́n fi ọmọ lọ́mọ wọ́n fi ń powó ṣé aṣọ fún àbá àṣọ fún
owó kí làwọn náà donate gbogbo àwọn tó ń bú ọmọ yìí tó ń ṣépè fún ọmọ yìí náà ń donate owó that means ó ń donate pé kán máa continue kán máa ṣe nǹkan tó ń ṣe yẹn ni ọmọ obìnrin ẹgbẹ́ wọn báwo náà ṣe fẹ́ nọkọ yìí tí ò nọkọ náà báwo ló ṣe fẹ́ rọkọ kò lè rọkọ eléyìí tó bá ti rọkọ nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ sọmọ Wùmí á ṣẹlẹ̀ sáwọn náà
àmì
kì í ṣèpè
àdàbí àti philosophy àwọn méjèèjì yẹn.
because ẹ mọ ọmọ yìí rí ẹ tán
àmọ́ rí o
kan náà kí ló dé ogun yìí ti pọ̀ jù.
ó pọ̀ ogun já ní létí
ogun yìí ti pọ̀ jù. ṣé òun ni ọmọ yìí
ọmọ yẹn dẹ̀ mú mẹ́nu ẹ tiẹ̀ ṣàánú pọ̀ mọ́ yìí dúró ti bọ̀bọ̀ yìí ìyí tó ń pín mi nínú ni pé kékeré ni wọ́n nà ta ni òbí ọmọ tó kéré láyé they are just 20-something years old both of them.
nígbà àwọn àgbàyà tó wà nù wọn tán ẹlòmíì náà ọmọbìnrin ẹlòmíì náà ọmọkùnrin nù wọn ẹdẹ ń ṣerú nǹkan tẹ́ ẹ ṣe yẹn ó yẹ káwọn ẹbí yín kàn kọ̀ yín ni káwọn ẹbí ẹ ó yẹ kàn kọ̀ wọ́n ni pé you are a disgrace.
they are disgrace.
àwọn ọmọ kàn kọ̀ wọ́n ni ẹni tí ẹ mọ̀ ọmọ yìí rí even tẹ́ bá tiẹ̀ mọ̀ rí mo still go to this extent it's too much.
rọ́pọ̀ o ó pọ̀ gan-an ni o.
ṣé ilé ìtarí lórí social media ni ta ló mọ nǹkan tó ń ṣe lábẹ́lẹ̀.
ó bàjẹ́ àtẹ́lẹ̀ pé tí mo pé wọ́n ṣe bẹ̀bẹ̀ lábẹ́lẹ̀.
ẹ ń donate owó fún kí ni iṣẹ́ kí náà ṣe fún yín ṣé ẹ̀yin ò nẹ́bí ni ẹ̀ náírà ni àbí ẹ fẹ́ sọ fún mi pé gbogbo ìdílé yín àti ìdílé ìyàwó àti ìdílé ọkọ kò sí ìtó nídìí ìrànlọ́wọ́ kò sí ìtó tẹfẹ́ lè gbé lọ sábrọ̀d ẹ wá kàn rí owó náà ń bí kan ẹ wá ń kó yẹn lẹ̀ pé ẹ kàn jí láàárọ̀ ẹ kàn jíjọ́ kan pé ẹ fẹ́ ràn yàn lọ́wọ́ no ìkàlẹ̀ ń fowó yín ṣe ibi tẹ́lẹ̀ tí ń rówó ọ̀nà máa dí mọ́ yín ni ibi tẹ́ tí ń rí owó tí owó yẹn ti ń jáde ọ̀nà máa dí mọ́ yín ni because ẹ ní owó náà nǹkan tó yẹ kẹ́ fi ṣe ẹ fi ṣe àìdá aburú lẹ fi ń ṣe ọ̀nà máa dí mọ́ yín ni owó yẹn ò wọlé bó ṣe ń wọlé mọ́ fún yín ibù tẹ́ bá náwó náà àìsàn lẹ máa fi ṣe àìsàn lẹ máa fi wò ẹ ní nísìnyí
ọ̀nà àìsàn lẹ máa fi owó yín wò ó.
àti ilé yín àtẹ̀dìyẹ ilé yín àtẹranko inú ilé yín àìsàn lẹ máa fi wò.
wọ́n sọ pé àìsàn náà èèwò.
kí ló dé.
ẹ jẹ́ bá wa táàpù àwọn
olórí burúkú.
ó yẹ bá wa táàpù.
àwọn kan tún pé bímọ́nù o wọ́n á tún pé bímọ́nù o nítorí wọ́n fẹ́ ṣàṣekà yẹn nítorí kà làwọn fúnra ara wọn.
gbogbo mọ́nì nìkan tàbí kọ́ lọ gbowó kọ́ lọ gba loan.
ẹni tó bá lọ gba loan kì í ṣe pé bí mọ́nì ni ìṣèbó lọ jẹ́ gbèsè ni.
bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
olórí burúkú ni gbogbo ẹ gbowó yín padà bóyá tètè jẹ́ Joseph ó ń lo ẹ̀wọ̀n rèé.
kò sí ìtọ́kọ̀ Joseph kò sí ìtọ́kọ̀ jò sínú eléyìí àwọn.
yóò lo ẹ̀wọ̀n.
àwọn chairman
prison number ẹ̀ tani kí n fún prison number ẹ̀ Josie is going to jail now.
àmọ́ ti yẹ ọ̀tọ̀ ní tẹ́lẹ̀ iná àwọn chairman kankan ló ṣe lè ẹ bá wa tap o tap ó yẹ ká tẹ̀tí wọ 500 látànà
ìdílé méjì náà máa forí wọn gbára wọn yẹn náà Joseph Aloba ló dẹ̀ kọsẹ̀.
Bọ́ọ̀bì
ẹ̀sìn jókòó tí wọ́n
Bọ́ọ̀bì ẹ káàárọ̀
tọ́lẹ̀ zọ́ntag
Gútì Morgan Láìsfàì Dákẹ́ Bọ́ọ̀bì.
Mo máa ti ń bára kó tó jí èmi ti rojọ́ tán.
Gbogbo ẹni mo gbọ́ Bọ́ọ̀bì mo ń gbọ́.
You what?
Ìsàlẹ̀ mo wà.
Ìparamọ́ mi lẹ́yìn ẹ̀ ó ti wà òkè èmi ti ṣépè fún gbígbé.
Gbogbo bó ṣe lọ gbé àwọn ọmọ ogun ẹ̀ dìde kọ́ máa búlì Wùmí left and right wọ́n fẹ́ pa ọmọ yẹn ni wọ́n fẹ́ pa ni Ọlọ́run ló ní kí ọmọ yẹn kó sọ̀rọ̀ jáde lọ́jọ́ tọkọ ẹ̀kọ́ àjẹ́bẹ́ ogun abẹ́lé lọ bá bá jà.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni o wọ́n bá
akọ̀bá gbọ́pọ̀ tán ọmọ yẹn kú ni wàá bá sí pé ọkọ ẹ̀ ló mú lọ ó lọ́wọ́ nínú kó ọkọ ẹ̀ ni.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni àwọn ọ̀kẹ́ ìjà
ogun abẹ́lé lọ bá bá jà.
Wọn ò rántí ìgbà tọmọ yẹn ń tẹ̀lé ọkọ ẹ̀ kiri ṣóṣòṣó ó wá dìgbà tó kò tẹ̀ wá rí nǹkan kan ìyẹn ló ń dùn mí gan ni kí gbogbo wa fi ṣe ọgbọ́n kí gbogbo wa tá a bí ọmọ sí ayé ká fi ṣọgbọ́n ìyẹn ò dẹ̀ mí pé ká terrible náà because irú wàhálà báyìí mi ò rírú ẹ̀ rí ṣùgbọ́n ẹni tó bá ṣe mọ̀ pé téèyàn bá mú
ọba rẹ̀ kéèyàn sì lè yà
téèyàn bá mú ẹ̀wà tó ń gbọ́ ẹ̀wà tó fẹ́ fi ṣe mọ́ínmọ́ín ṣe bó yẹ kó jẹ mọ́ínmọ́ín yẹn.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
Kí ló dé tẹ́ ṣe sọ pé Wùmí ò lè jèrè nǹkan tóun àtọkọ ẹjọ́ ṣe pọ̀.
àwọn ọ̀nà ní jèrè ẹni tó bá ní Wùmí ò ní jèrè Ọlọ́run á wọlá oṣù tá a wà yìí oṣù ńlá oṣù tí Ọlọ́run tó yà sọ́tọ̀ fún àwọn mùsùlùmí Ọlọ́run á wọlá gbogbo wútúbà táwọn ẹni mímọ́ tó ké nínú oṣù yìí gbogbo wọn tó bá ní Wùmí kò ní jèrè iṣẹ́ ọwọ́ ẹ̀ ìwọ ló ní jèrè iṣẹ́ ọwọ́ ẹ̀ tọmọtọmọ gbogbo ìwọ ṣẹ̀dá oṣọkùnrin ní oṣobìnrin ní oṣọmọdé ní oṣàgbàlagbà ní tó ní pé kí Wùmí kó ṣiṣẹ́ kó má jèrè iṣẹ́ ẹ̀ ìwọ ló ní jèrè tọmọtọmọ òní fi èrè òní fi jẹ̀kọ nítorí pé a rí ọmọdé yìí tí ó fi àyàgbà bọ́ fún ọkọ ẹ̀ lójú ogun pé shoot me ò ní mọ́kọ mi lọ́bi bíbà yìí ẹ jọ bàbá tó bí lọ́mọ tó ń ké lọ́jọ́ èní a máa rí ibi tó ti nà ọmọdé yìí tán tó ní dádì mi ó ti nà mí tó ẹgbẹ́ àmà lọ́lẹ̀ kó má àmàrà ṣọ̀kọ̀ Jòsí gbé fídíò yẹn jáde níbi tó ti nà ọmọ ẹ̀ tó ti ṣe tó ti action as a father as a good father tó
ní nìkan gbé jáde wà lórí online.
no kó tiẹ̀ bá no ó lè má ti post ẹ̀ látọjọ́jọ́ yìí.
wọ́n ló ti wà online.
ó wà online now.
no wọ́n ní ibi tó ti ṣe action ibi tó ti stand fún ọmọ ẹ̀.
tó ti fara ya tó
okay
bí ta ni mo fẹ́ gbọ́ ọmọ mi lé lọ́wọ́ tó ń bá mi nà ọmọ mi òun ni mo bíìlì kó gbé jáde àti ẹ̀fẹ́ ṣe bá rí ibi tí Wùmí tó ní shoot me you can't take my husband away from here.
àní wọ́n ju Wùmí sílẹ̀ náà ni wọ́n ju sílẹ̀
Jòsí mo challenge ẹ àtàwọn supporter olórí burúkú mo challenge wọn láàárọ̀ yìí ẹ gbé jáde.
wọn ò lè rí gbé jáde ibi tí Jòsí ti máa lọ máa bẹ̀bẹ̀ fọ́tà tó bẹ̀bẹ̀ fọ́tà olórí burúkú ni Joseph Aloba ó ní ṣó.
èèyàn ọ̀pẹ́sì ọmọ ẹ̀ ó wá lọ bíbẹ̀ Ọlọ́run ẹni tí ò ní bàbá máa ké pòwò ní bàbá kọ́mọdé ìgan bá ní bàbá kó bá ní ìyá gan wà láì ó sì wà láì bóyá kò bá rí ọ ní kíní kan arúgbó ni ó jẹ́ kó ṣe ọmọ arúgbó ni ó jẹ́ kó ṣe arúgbó lóore Ọlọ́run ọba wàláì o tún wá pèsè nígbà tọmọ yẹn kó níwọ̀n kan bá wí ni kò ní dá fún gbogbo ẹ̀yin tẹ́ ẹ sọ̀rọ̀ ipe Jòsí
kò ní dá fún gbogbo àwọn tó ń sọ̀rọ̀ bí lórí ọ̀rọ̀ Mohbad àti
ó sọ yí pé wọ́n kàn bá wí ni ara bá wí náà ló lead sí common hypertension ṣé nípa ti paṣọ ayé báyìí.
bẹ́ẹ̀ni kọ́mọ ní phobia tó tó lọ́la lọ sọ́sítì.
ó ní wọ́n kàn bá wí àjẹgbọ́n nínú ìwé ìtàn ara àbáwí ló jẹ́ kọ́mọdé ló jẹ́ kó wà hypertensive.
bẹ́ẹ̀ ni o àdẹ̀gbọ́n yìí
hypertensive tó wà ló jẹ́ kábẹ́rẹ́ kó trigger lára ẹ̀.
sílẹ̀ alágbo o odindi Mohbad tẹ̀ ń jà fún o ìyàwó ẹ̀ lọ bímọ sílẹ̀ alágbo.
mi ò mọ báwo ẹlòmíì bá mi bí bó ṣe máa ń sùn lálẹ́ I don't know bó ṣe máa ń sùn lálẹ́ mi ò mọ̀. Josie that went kneel down and beg his son.
Joseph ó fẹ́ fi ògo Mohbad ó fẹ́ fi kọ́ ṣọ́ọ̀ṣì ó wá lọ rí mọ́lẹ̀ ibi tó ní kó kọ́ ṣọ́ọ̀ṣì sí ṣé o rò bóyá àmọ́ nǹkan tó ń ṣe ni ó ṣíwín ni ó ṣíwín ìdè ṣíwín.
ó tọ́ ni nà èèyàn búlì ọmọ òtún lọ bíbẹ̀ tó yẹ kó pariwo ẹgbà mi o ẹ má pa ọmọ mi lọ́wọ́ o kó tiẹ̀ kó ṣáṣọ̀.
ẹ ní bó ṣe action bí ìwé.
ó wá dúró wá káwọ́ gbéra bí àtọ̀ọ́lé.
ó káwọ́ gbéra bí
àtọ̀ọ́lé ọmọ yẹn wá kú tán ìwọ ó wá fẹ́ da gbogbo blame ó wá fẹ́ da lórí ìyàwó. ìhò kí ni duty as a father ìwọ ò blame ààrẹ ṣẹ́rí mo bá ìtàwọn ẹ̀dá tí ò kì í sọ bí táwọn ti ṣàṣìṣe tó yẹ pé wọ́n bá da blame wọn lórí ẹlòmíì. ìwọ ò ṣe sọ bí tó ti fail as a father tó ní kọ́ ọmọ ẹ̀ tó ní kó máa lọ sí gbà lọ́dọ̀ olówó ara failure náà nìyẹn.
failure náà ni o.
kí ló bí ọmọ fún ọmọ tó lè train.
olórí ọmọ òṣèlú ò bá kọ́ àwọn ọmọ fún ìyá Mohbad nígbà yẹn kó jẹ́ kó máa lọ.
as a father ó ti fail kí Josie ti ẹ̀ bọ́ta kó ní èmi dẹ̀ mo àfọwọ́fà mi ni o Ọlọ́run ìgbà tó yẹ kí n máa jáṣẹ́ mọ́ra òbò ni mò ń dó kiri owó tó yẹ kí n tọ́ mọ́ owó ni mo ó yìí dó lọ́lọ́ kẹ́lẹ̀ mọ́ pé àdánwò tọ́lọ́run Ọlọ́run ti lọ́wọ́ sí àwọn ayé ti lọ́wọ́ sí fún.
Josie, you will need to stop your fucking hypocrites against Wumi. You know what? Wumi is a savior. Wumi actually made his past life longer.
Níbo school fees the other children ìwọ ló pay. Gbọ́ kí ló my name is kí lórúkọ ẹ̀.
Wumi made it possible.
My name is Beula. My English name is Ajoke.
Wani, what is your English name? Okay.
Ó yẹ kọ́ lọ di ẹ mọ́ gidi. Kọ́ lọ di ẹ mọ́ gidi. Okú ẹ̀yẹ kọ́ fi okú kọ́ fi dé. Kọ́ wá mú kúlà kọ́ fẹ́ fi.
Mo sọ lẹ́ẹ̀kan mo ní kó lọ fẹ́ ara ẹ̀ fún rẹ̀ fi ẹ̀yìn ẹ̀ sí àgbà kó wá wá bọ̀ tán máa rọ́ fún. Olórí burúkú ọkùnrin.
Láyé sẹ́túrì yìí. Láyé sẹ́túrì tí àwọn èèyàn gidi wọ́n rán ọmọ níléèwé ilé ẹ̀kọ́.
Àtàwọn ọmọ táwa gangan òbí gan à ń rán wọn lọ léèwé. Not graduate. Wọ́n ti ń ṣe rere fún wa tá a ti ń jẹ.
Àwa wí tọ́ra ní best father by foot.
Best father náà ò ní jó jẹ́
best father. Èwo ló àwọn ọmọ ẹ̀ ló ta àwé àkàyege ọbọ tí ẹ ṣe bí wọn tó nínú 11 kábà tí ẹ rí kọ tó ka ìwé àkàyege.
Kò ká bákùsì náà máa kà last wọ́n dẹ̀ ṣe tọ́ọ̀gì. Ọmọ ọlọ́mọ tó jáde láti inú Ìkòròdú yẹn pàápàá bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe lọ síbẹ̀. Ọmọ yẹn jápa ó lọ sí Lekki. Is it not something to be proud of? I think Lekki is one of the highest places. That guy went all the way. 26 years old. He did well. And the man would decide to rubbish him. Like, I cannot. Me, mom. I forgive you. I cannot forgive you. If you have a child that rises above all, so mingle with everything that is perfect. If you have that kind of child, 26 years old, his job will not be Mohbad gone. 26 years old now. 10 years. Let me G. Wọ́n wá fi half wọ́n fi kún ọmọ yẹn tẹ̀ kú mọ́ ẹ lọ́wọ́ ìwọ wá ṣe celebrity morning ó lè ṣoríire Joseph Aloba ó ṣó ni ẹ́ àjẹni ẹ ó dídì mú ẹ ní ọmọ yẹn lọ ni ó mọ̀gbà tó ń lọ náà torí ìwọ ló fún ní ẹ̀fún jẹ tó ò bá réyàn sọ fún ẹ ìwọ ló fún ní ẹ̀fún jẹ ó dẹ̀ ti ju ọwọ́ sílẹ̀ fún ẹ nísìnyẹn fi ìyàwó àtọmọ ẹ̀ sílẹ̀ nǹkan tí mo bí ẹ nìyẹn náà ìwọ ló fún ọmọ yẹn lẹ́fún jẹ náà báwo lọmọ 26 years máa ṣe máa ra mọ́tò 5 million fún mi ṣebí ó yẹ kó tọ́ sí mi ṣá kí ọmọ mi ti ra lé ní èjì yẹn kó ti ra lẹ̀ àbí kémi náà sọ pé okay ó yá investment lélẹ̀ you came out you said ìwọ fúnra náà lè ra kankan ní orúkọ Mohbad and you're still fighting Mohbad's son you're fighting Mohbad's wife none of them have anything it's all about you even his death is all about you you do not have any right sí òkú Mohbad tí wọ́n bá fi ṣe tí èmi wà láìtàláì Joseph Aloba ìwọ kọ́ ló lòkú Mohbad Wùmí ló lòkú Mohbad torí ìyàwó tó ẹ fẹ́ ní ṣùlọ́kà ni ó dẹ̀ bímọ sílé yín. You do not have no right to dictate what happens about Shiere ni Joseph Aloba. Who the fuck are you, mate? I don't understand your fucking madness. Me, you understand it? I'm olórí burúkú olóṣì. Me, mo pa àwọn Nigerian yàrá wèrè tó tẹ́lẹ̀ iná. I never knew. I am always proud to be a Nigerian. Ní ayé mi ò mọ̀ pé olórí burúkú pọ̀ nù yín. Ẹ̀yin fucking àtòkò wa balẹ̀ jẹ́ yìí. Ọmọ 26 years kú mọ́ wa lọ́wọ́ ológo ọmọ 26 years ó kú mọ́ Nàìjíríà lọ́wọ́ ẹ wá sọ di yamayama nítorí olórí burúkú common carpenter
ẹ jẹ́ bá tap ẹjọ́
ó wá ń sọ fún yín bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe máa rìn ó ní òun lọ́mọ òun kú náà ọkọ ta ló kú bàbá ta ló kú bàbá Liam ló kú ọkọ Wùmí ló kú olórí burúkú olóṣìwọ Joseph Aloba wọ́n pariwo pọ̀ ọmọ ẹ ló kú ṣójọ́ mọ̀ kókó ni kò ní kúlù fún gbogbo yín tẹ́ bá tẹ̀lé bàbá Mohbad bóyá kẹpẹ ìdàdà yín ẹ̀ka ayé yín lè dá kí ìran yín kẹ má bàa fojú sunkún wọn ìran tiwa a máa ń fi nǹkan lẹ̀ fáwọn ọmọ ni àgbálẹ̀ wa máa ń gbó ọmọdé ilé wa dẹ̀ máa ń dàgbà àkíntẹ̀ wọ́n pa Joseph Aloba fi Wùmí sílẹ̀ kò dẹ̀ fi Liam sílẹ̀ olóṣì olókodógidọ́pẹ̀ wáyé ẹ ọmọ ẹ okó ẹ ṣì ń le òun dóyàn lóyún Joseph Aloba ọmọ ẹ àkọ́bí ọkùnrin ẹ ó kú ó sì ní okó tó le òun dóyàn lóyún ẹ̀rù Ọlọ́run
no
bà
me say you say me ẹjẹ́ continue pẹ̀lú nǹkan tá à ń gbọ́ lọ.
And Ayanfe.
And Ayanfe, yes, I remember.
Yes. But
I was on that platform that day.
Yes.
Exactly. So he actually donated for Aduke. He donated for Aduke.
We said, this is where it is. You don't want to say you donated to one person. No, you donated to the foundation to do whatever it wants to do. So what if we don't use Aduke as number one? What if it's another person as number one?
Well, then we need not to be a bias here, Chairman. Look.
Exactly.
When he made that donation.
Exactly. Not only Aduke, we are three.
Hold on. When he made that donation, I was on that platform. When he made that donation, even at first, because even I promised to also support Aduke. Okay. You get me? Before people, they now started adding Baby Riano and Ayanfe.
Yeah.
But yes, I like Ayanfe. I like Baby Riano. I'm not even sure if I've spoken to Baby Riano before. But Aduke, we vibe. You know, me and Aduke, we vibe. So I said I was going to support Aduke. You get me? So if I had also donated money now for Aduke, then you guys would not be telling me that, oh, you have to support the whole three. No. When I have Baby Riano's money, then I will bring that. But my mind actually went for Aduke to start with. So that is the person that I actually wanted you guys to help first.
Yeah. You know, so when when I have the money for Bibiriano and Ayafe, of course I would have also say, okay, Bibiriano, maybe you go before Ayafe, or Ayafe, you can go before Bibiriano. Because the reason why I'm saying this is because when Rotex Sam donated that day, he said Aduke. So maybe something went wrong along the line, and then he's saying he wants his. Hold on, Papa.
Okay, go on.
So maybe something went wrong along the line, and now he wants his money back, forgetting that to actually put a foundation together, there are protocols and processes that you need to follow. You can't just donate money together and start having to support people without having to have that what is it called, solid base as a foundation. Of course, maybe probably the money, the donation that you guys collected from everybody at that time was actually used to found the foundation. So really there ain't no money at the moment in your pockets. Because, yes, in your purse, because you had used that money to form that foundation. So really, everyone still need to hold up a little bit so you can collect more money, and then you'll be able to now, fund those people that they mentioned or selected, before you will now have even the extra money to now give to the people that want their money back. Is that what you're saying?
Correct.
Okay. So, but he is not willing to exercise that patience.
Even if Aduke's own is at almost 60% stage.
Okay. Well, he's not willing. He's not willing to kind of make that sacrifice right now, is he?
Anyway, you have just said the position. You just hit the position.
Okay.
So that's where we are now. That's the point where we are now.
I don't understand.
If it is something small,
so can't you call him? Don't you have his number? Can't you guys call him?
Did you hear what I said? That I've called him. Maybe it was not with the phone or something. I've sent him a message that let's talk about this matter, so that this thing that we are talking online is something that we will have discussed. But they chose not to have a private call. Okay.
Yeah, Bibiriano, I know. I was there. It was Aduke, and then they said maybe Bibiriano and Ayafe. But I was like Aduke in the beginning before they started saying Bibiriano and Ayafe. So I actually went for Aduke because I saw, I do see her situation and all that, So I know it was 3 of you.
In as much that we don't even want to bring this foundation matter on TikTok, it's not a TikTok matter. I've always said it. If there's any agitation or anything, you can send us an email. The email is everywhere.
But you can't say it's not TikTok matter because it was found on TikTok anyway. So it should still be.
Yeah, we started the idea from TikTok, but obviously it's not a TikTok matter. We are trying to be professional in our dealing. So if there are any issues, any agitations, you can send us an email. Let's have the documentation. And then,
because for Rotex Sam to have, wants to change his mind, I think something went wrong somehow.
Yes, I think something went wrong with that. I don't know. I've tried to investigate what went wrong, but it's not something I want to dabble into.
Yes, because he's a cool guy. Rotex Sam is
he's a cool guy, honestly. I tried to even interview Adike to know what went wrong. But like I said, I shall not be there and will not be there because I am there alone. 2 years imprisonment. So I don't want to dabble into what has happened between the parties. I don't want to dabble into that. The only thing I can appeal for is calm. Like, okay, yes, in as much as everyone is free to donate to any cause and also to recover.
Any donation now is like me. I need to be taking myself out of it because everything is no patience, man. fight everywhere.
We really don't really want Mopia's Foundation to go with any shenanigans, any things like this. It's not good for our own image. We'll do everything to protect our own image in that regard. But like you rightly said, if you have started calling for more funds from private donors that wish to support us, we will have enough funds now to offset whatever agitations. And it's just because his own is large. Other small ones, we're able to sell to one person because
he said it's 1 million. He just actually said how much it is because I was asking.
And the agent that is handling Aduke has collected over more than that. So you can see where the problem is.
Because 1 million is how much in pounds?
Agent tó ń bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe kinní yẹn gan ó máa rógun àkóbá ó máa rógun àdábá nǹkan tí ò ṣe agent yẹn ayé máa kà sí lọ́rùn ẹ̀ ní ṣorí mi.
Continue to appreciate them.
Agent yẹn ó máa ṣòfò ní tó fi ní rójú ara ẹ̀ ẹ̀yìn ìka burúkú yìí. àìsí tẹ́lẹ̀ fi dé pẹ́pẹ́pẹ́ òun fẹ́ kí Wumi lọ sẹ́wọ̀n Adùkẹ́ ẹni ìlú tó bá gbé ẹ lọ ẹ̀wọ̀n ní straight ẹ̀wọ̀n ní ó máa rógun àkóbá lọ́nà òde máa rẹ́wọ̀n he olóṣì ọmọ.
Both present and the ones that will be coming in the future that will support the foundation, that will believe in the foundation and support whatever the foundation is into. We really appreciate all of them, but we just want to separate this foundation from anything TikTok. Because we don't want all of this brouhaha. We don't want it. We don't. We don't. If someone has offended, I think you can resolve it.
Mr. Pierce, tẹ́ bá sọ wípé ẹ máa support Adùkẹ́, ẹ̀yin gan máa rógun àkóbá ẹ rógun àdábá. Mr. Pierce, tẹ́ bá sọ pé ẹ fẹ́ support àkóbá àdábá ló máa jẹ́ tìyín lágbára Ọlọ́run.
Àmì àṣẹ. Agent yẹn tó bá ṣẹ́dé 60% yẹn ó máa kàgbákò kò ní rójú ráyè ilé ayé ẹ̀ mọ́ ó ti ṣiṣẹ́ gbà.
Let's leave that
So let's go back to
what we're talking about.
African.
Yes, the same person that you are, appealing on his behalf for came out last night. I think I'm hungry, my stomach. Came out last night to defend people's character and call people criminal-minded. And he's obsessed that they are paying money into this person's account when this person hasn't even spent 1 kobo, And he is also obsessed that this person is hijacking whatever that he have interest on from him, that this person know jack shit about that they matter, and this person don't even know when the person actually passed on, let alone this person is now wanting to now become a foundation all of a sudden. And he is forgetting that his foundation is not even registered. He is forgetting that he represents nonchalant. He represents anything called trouble. He's forgetting that because, sometimes if you want to start throwing jabs at people, you need to be ready to tidy up your loose ends. When you call his name, there's always drama attached to it. And then you want to come and start dragging people, and the same people that actually packed your shit. Come on, Chairman. You see the reason why people are going to always talk about him. I was one of the people that was actually begging on his behalf. I was begging on his behalf because I saw him as someone that has disability. Because he doesn't act normal. Because a normal person will come and apologize once they have effed up. But this man never apologized. Instead, he's causing more havoc. And now he's even talking down on women when he had the mother. I don't know, maybe he still got a mother, I don't know. When he is married to one and he have children, and I'm sure some of them should be female too. Come on now. This person need help. You know, because
that TSL. Nígbà tó ń bọ́ àwọn èèyàn nígbà yẹn tó máa bọ́ àwọn obìnrin. Mo gbà yẹn ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ máa èèlẹ̀ ni.
Ìyẹn sọ̀rọ̀ ìṣèlú lè sọ̀rọ̀.
Kí lẹ wí?
Ìrẹ̀ ni bèbí yìí náà.
Ó wá ní torí wá ń bú wọn sí, ó wá ní kò ní respect fóbìnrin. Ṣé pé ló ṣì àwọn people?
Àgbà yín láyé àwọn obìnrin rere.
Tó ń sọ̀rọ̀ nípa àwọn obìnrin yòókù ńgbà yẹn, èèlẹ̀ pé yà ó ń sọ̀rọ̀.
For you to be talking less of another person, you need help. And you need to see the way he's giving people names, calling people names, and he's not even perfect himself.
When he was doing it, where were you?
And look at the person he's trying to drag into the mud. That same person gave him a lift. He had no transport. No transport, at least, Mary, what did they call her? Bicycle. Where they went to, when they went to, where they went for the whatever they did, is it the conference they did for justice for Mohbad? He had no transport there. That person took him back maybe halfway.
Imagine this.
You know, and this same person
that's the same person you are now dragging.
You are not dragging.
You cannot even remember that one day, that one favor, that one day thing, that one day favor.
Sacrificed their sweat, their hard-earned money, their time. They even went out of their way to please you. Ingrates. Come on now, Chioma. Such person deserve to be trashed on any platform at any given time because he's an ingrate. You know, for him to be having to drag people through mods, you know, and then affect people mentally, psychologically, he deserves to also be trampled on sometimes, so he will know how it feels. You get me,
right? Chairman. I get you.
So this is the reason why we were like on here.
On his own part as well,
talking
like
about
said, as an adult, once you say something once, then it's enough.
And move on. This is the reason why he keep having problems. This is the reason why he keep having problems.
Every time, drawing people, calling people.
And he even do that. Now he have a name for Lady Aries, an old witch or something like that. That was how he classified her yesterday. And then the people that actually gave him help, favor, and now he's calling them name thief. That he's worried that they have donated money into this person's account. He's worried that this person is taking over Bamishe's justice case, justice or whatever they call it. And he's worried that this person actually gave this family a better idea for them to be able to use as a platform so that their case can be seen to. You get? Because African TV, come on now, to be frank and sincere, African TV, his glory that he is claiming that he have, it's only on TikTok platform. Because I've never heard about African TV on any other social media apart from this TikTok app. So I don't know what he think he is, that he is trying to now defend people's character, and then by having to call them all sorts of names. I have been on Facebook. I have been on the other platform. What are they called? Instagram and so on and so forth.
Fashion. In all of this now. In all of this. Without being focalizing things. How do we as matured people...
Well, he's not matured, so all the people that, and you see one thing.
So let the mature people then do it. Let the mature people be silent on that matter.
You know, that is the reason why we have been silent. People have been silent, you know. But the people that he's trying to drag, he's forgotten that these same people live in the same Nigeria as him, so they might not be silent. You get me? Because sometimes when people are thinking that they can speak, then you use the language they understand. You get me?
Okay.
So this is the reason why I'm getting it back this morning. And then I was part of it. I am not going to lie to you. I was part of it because enough is enough. enough is enough. African TV sometimes needs a little bit of his own medicine, so he can understand. It's not like we are angry or we're just letting him have a taste of his own medicine sometimes, so he knows how it feels. And he doesn't even know how to handle it when you are talking about him. He was here. He was here when we were talking about him. He was here. And then he couldn't take it. And he was like, oh, TLC fashion, blah, 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 and all the rest on the comment section. He couldn't take it. But he will go and then open, or rather use other people's platform to throw shades and jabs at people. You know, so you see.
TLC fashion, in all of these things, is really disturbing and mind-boggling. When you feel like a house that is united, a house that we are once together, a house that, and it's now getting divided and crumbled. Everybody will just go back to his tent. Like me, I don't like troubles as I am. I don't like it. Once I see that there's everybody, I'll just go back to my shell and just relax myself.
But nobody will go back to their shells. Instead, the bad shafts will be filtered away. You know, because you see, women's power. That man, he picked on the wrong person, because he picked on women, and he should know that all women will come together for another sister.
Apology, sorry, I'm sorry. Everybody goes. That's it.
You don't talk to women. You can fight your own fellow men, no problem. But when you start throwing shades or whatever on another female like me and another sister, are you for real? So we will gather and we will throw whatever names, whatever we have.
Okay.
We'll throw it back at him.
At this point, this will be my final take on this. Please, whatever you can do to have peace disposition among all parties, please let's explore it. If it's not taking it,
the social media chairman.
Okay,
Chairman,
I've forgotten that this is social media. I always forget that.
This is social media. This is not someone's room.
This is not
we are here to crash anything that comes online. We are here to trash anything that comes online. So if he brings his fuck up, we help him to tidy it up, and we'll treat it and give him his own medicine too. You get it?
It's okay. Natural. Is that same thing with you, natural?
Natural, you did there, my sister from another mother. Anyway, Chema, thank you. You are a peacemaker. You know, you always like a peaceful atmosphere. You want to be a brother's keeper. But the same person that you are trying to stand for, rather begged for, is he ready to be his own brother's keeper?
You can now imagine that even the person I'm even speaking to, we've not spoken for a while. In fact, I don't block his contact on my phone. So, but that does not still mean, we should not amend things that seems to have gone wrong. It's okay. It's a very good Saturday. I'm just having fun early in the morning. Lent is outside.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much, sir, for this advice.
Thank you, Softness. Thank you. Softness, is this a new name? Have you met before?
I don't think so, sir. But I'm always on comment section. Yes, sir. But I'm yes, sir. But yes. But just that, this African TV, what he's doing is not really nice at all. And I'm not happy with what I did today. Another way, I'm still happy because he has done a lot of things that we have been looking. We just look.
So you have done
we just move our face. Yes, sir. I will not lie to you. Say the truth. Yes, so say the truth, and the truth shall set you free before God and man. I will not lie. Yes, so he was here now. I gave him woto. He said we are bafu. He said we are illiterate. He said we are old cargo. We have criminal mind. We are stealing his glory. He wants to steal glory. He even called the Aries old wish. old wizard. He said a lot of things yesterday. Yes. So we have heard the advice that you are giving it to us.
Softness, hold on. Softness, guys, give me a minute, please. African TV, if you're on this panel and you are hearing this, yes, we all have the right to be angry. We all have. And we all have the right to be peaceful as well. So, if our folks, our friends, our colleagues, our ladies' friends have done anything wrong, I believe you can handle things maturely and better. I believe you handle your own front as well. There are women there. I understand all of this, but there are ways that we can pass our message without being insulting, and the other person will get the gist. So I'll just use this opportunity to
Chairman, nobody has offended this man. Let me tell you what happened.
Don't let us say that.
Look, nobody has.
You may have felt
Chairman,
offended.
this is where. No. I was on this platform. You see, this young lady, Bamishe's sister, brought herself on this platform to try to seek for help. And then we said to her that, look, the only thing we could do for you is maybe
the
a
same
token.
Bamishe the African TV is.
Exactly, Chairman. This same lady came on this platform on that fateful day, and she came to seek for help. And then they told her that the only thing we could do for you is maybe give you a token. But that token wouldn't even go a long way. The token might help you maybe to get a solicitor or maybe a private investigator and so on, but then it still won't go a long way. But what we could advise you with, maybe this might actually be the help that you've been seeking for. So why don't you go to Brekete? And then she gave some reasons and all that, they also reasoned with her that day, and it said to her, you know what? Okay, what we could do is we'll raise some.
This matter is in a court.
Exactly. But this lady is still thinking, I don't know, but this lady is still thinking that is not good enough for the case, that it needs to be heard worldwide, because people that actually come on this platform.
In court, nobody will even talk about it. For a matter that is in court.
Exactly. And if Mohbad
don't even talk about it.
Exactly. So Mohbad,
nobody will do it.
That's because I know
for this judgment, if you are not okay, then you can go for an appeal. Then you can rally support to go for an appeal.
Exactly. We know this anyway. But because if Mohbad case was actually halfway that, like their case, I think
exactly.
Everybody somewhere by now.
Exactly. Yeah.
But I think she's still taking that help, or rather whatever, the way they are handling the case is still not good enough. This is the reason why she keep going from one platform to another to try and seek for help. But anyway, on that day, they said, you know what, we could actually donate for you to maybe transport yourself to Brekete family and then go and raise your awareness there. That is all we can do for you. And she agreed.
Okay, that's
you see?
enough.
So she agreed, and then they were now doing the donation for her so they can give her this money. And African TV, maybe she went and told
now
African TV.
I get it. Now that is where African TV will now say, are you guys trying to steal my show, man?
But this is not his show. This was never African TV show. There was someone there before African TV. On the day that this girl actually brought herself to TikTok, she came on Papariano's platform, and then she actually let us know that Bamishe's case is still there, that nothing has been done so far regarding the case. And African TV also happened to be on that platform on that day. So he decided to jump on the wagon. All of us could have also done the same thing. So he decided to jump on that wagon, forgetting that his ends were not tidied, and then his nyash now come open for social media. You get me? So now the girl now get to know that, oh, hang on a minute, this person that we were actually calling our God doesn't even have the tools to help us. And you see, this is the reason why this girl is still hopping from one platform to another. We never invited her here. She came herself. So you can see that the help she...
If I'm to advise that lady, okay, I will also tell her, you've got a manager already. Let me use the word manager. You've got a manager before, and You know, if you want to now start going from one place to another to do things on your own, then you need to sever your relationship with your manager.
But we did. They did. They actually told her this, that, oh, we thought we are with African TV, so what is going on? Why are you still trying to seek funds and all that? Even on this platform, she also said that on the tribute that they were actually going to do for the young girl that passed on, that the people that they were going to invite us, rather the what's it called? The artists they were inviting, that she and her family did not actually agree on that. The tribute as the person they were going to use, or rather to perform on the tribute.
Okay.
So when she came to tell us that, because we don't know what goes on behind her,
goes on behind the scene,
manager, you get me? She told us that, and we were like, oh, okay then. So it could show that maybe something wasn't, because for her to have said that, so that means there were a lot of things she wasn't saying. And then we just said, okay, maybe you should go to Brekete. So, because if the manager wasn't managing well, so I'm sure she have every right to seek other opinions and help. You get me?
Absolutely.
So now, if African TV is having a problem with that problem should be between him and the young lady, not us here, that is trying to help this young lady. You get me?
It's a social media, anybody can come up with help.
Exactly. So now, what gave African TV the infantry, the temerity to now start to talk down on Favor? What gave him? Seriously, what gave him that? I don't know. What does he think he is? Who does he think?
Maybe he thought there's maybe you guys want to hijack his project or something.
Nobody's hijacking anything. There's no project.
There should be proper communication around there.
There's no project. What kind of a project is that? Is he really calling this a project? Or is he actually aiming to achieve something from this? As a foundation, you don't call anything that they bring to you as a project. You see it as a means of helping people. You're reaching out to people. You're helping them because why?
It's me using the word project.
Helpless.
Sorry about that.
Helpless. No. That is what actually he's saying, that it is his glory. All of a sudden, now it becomes his glory. When he doesn't even have any glory, as well as I'm concerned, his glory has
but
been lost.
To help people should not be a response. Many people can help anybody. Many people, many foundations, many individuals can come into any matter and also support whoever that is there. Nobody should see that as a problem. I don't think so. We all embrace Yomi. He came in and is doing something. So should we now say that Yomi should not come because other people have been there before? No. So humanitarian service is open to all.
Many people are invited. Any reasonable people are invited to help. They said the more the merrier.
Problem.
Yeah.
The more the merrier. If you don't get it from this angle, you may get it from another angle. So I don't think that should be a problem to any well-meaning individual.
Exactly.
It's a problem. I don't think so.
Exactly.
But it should just be managed properly so that it won't seem like you are going to my enemies because of. Do you understand? So I think there should just be clear communications.
We are not Africans TV enemy. We are just trying to let him know that the ground you are treading on might be too hot for you, darling. So maybe you need to have a rethink and try and embrace these people because they don't mean you harm but good. So there's no need to pick a fight where there is no fight. That is all we are telling him. And then when I actually spoke on this matter, he was on the platform. He was here on the comment section trying to shut me up because I was telling him the truth. But he didn't come up. He was only doing his shenanigans in the comment section there. So African TV really needs to go back to his
why I'm saying this?
And re-strategize.
It's not that only I believe. I know African TV is an elderly person. I've met him one-on-one and I know he's an elderly person. So I always want to give him that respect as a Yoruba man. So that is the reason I'm saying all of this, not because of any other thing. Okay, so It is what it is. African TV, do the needful. Put yourself in the right position. Just call for calm, appeal for calm, and let life continue. You know, so I don't see any reason. I don't see any. If anybody wants to assist any matter, any project, any bamishi, the more the merrier. The more the merrier. Personally, I don't feel there should be any bickering about. Oh, it's my work. Somebody else is coming in. No, I don't think so. The more the merrier. Even if you have like 10 organizations coming to a matter, I think that should be a plus. In my own view, I might be wrong, but I think
because if the young girl didn't see it as an issue, why is he making it one?
So I mean, the young girl has not even come up to say you're not treating her well or you're not doing them well.
No.
I think so. So let's just embrace peace and let everybody let there be an atmosphere of peace. And that's just my own take, TSL. Thank you for this little engagement. I appreciate it.
I appreciate you, sir.
Thank you.
Anytime.
Thank you for wading in on Rotex issue as well. We will resolve that matter. We will definitely resolve.
Yeah, because he's a cool guy. He's a cool guy. I have never seen him this way. Yeah.
Rotex is not someone I want to have issues with. No, and we're not going to have issues. We'll just discuss this matter and find a way to resolve all of this.
As a wife, Odepiyomo, but they want you to inherit your son. Ìbùkún ẹ̀yẹn tó pè ń blessing yẹn. Ṣé tán bá ṣerú ẹ̀ fún, ṣàtún máa wá justice fún. Òun náà máa lọ wẹ́rẹ́ náà ní bí pàǹtí sí omi adágún àbí òjò tó wọ́ sínú gọ́tà. Bó ṣe máa lọ nìyẹn torí ìwọ gọgọ òwúwa ẹni tán ṣàánú fún. Tó bá ṣẹlẹ̀ sí blessing ẹ̀yẹn. Ṣé ó tún máa padà wá ṣe justice? Ohun burúkú ò ní ṣẹlẹ̀ sọmọ ọlọ́mọ. Ṣé orí bó ṣe bẹ̀yìn Mohbad yẹ? Ìwọ Joseph Alọ́ba ẹ̀. Ọlọ́run ò ní foríjì ẹ̀. Èmi mọ̀ bí mo ṣe fẹ́ sọ ọ́. Ṣùgbọ́n Ọlọ́run ò ní foríjì ẹ̀. Tó rọ́mọ yẹn fúnra ẹ̀ náà ló sọ ọmọ yẹn sọ pé dádì ẹ má sọ ẹ má rojọ́ ẹ má jẹ́ kan borúkọ yín jẹ́ ẹ má bẹ̀bí jẹ́. Kí ló ṣe ń sìn? Ó ṣe títí òǹdóyàn lóyún. Ó ṣe títí wọ́n fún ẹ ní threesomes. Ó ṣe títí wọ́n rí bákùsì lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀. Ó ṣe títí àwọn tó tẹ̀lé ẹ lẹ́yìn bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí sọ fún ẹ pé wèrè ló jọ. Jésù Ọlọ́run ọba lágbára. Ó tún wá ṣe títí ó tún wá ń wọṣọ àdúrà. Wá wọ white. Mo tẹ̀ gbọ́ pé wọ́n náà tún bọ́ṣọ nínú chat kan. Ó ti ń ja wèrè lọ nìyẹn o Joseph. A lè pe èmi o, mo lè bẹ́ẹ̀ pé Mohbad wá o, kó kúkú sí ẹ níwín. Àbó tí ń sí wọ́n bú ẹ̀ láṣọ ni, àbá àmọ̀ báyìí sìn. Bóyá ń dàbú ẹ̀ lára ni, bóyá ó ti ń ya wèrè láàrin ilé. But tó bá tiẹ̀ ya wèrè síta gangan náà wọ́n á sọ fún wọn wípé irọ́ o, wọ́n ṣòkùn sí bàbá Mohbad ló ti sínwín olóbùkọ olóṣì bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn ọmọ ọlọ́mọ jẹ́. Òun gbéyàwó ọmọ ẹ lọ sí kóòtù, òun gbé ọmọ ẹ lọ kóòtù nítorí ṣé ìwọ ló kọrin ni ìwọ ló ní royalty ni? Ṣé ìwọ ló ralẹ̀ ni? Owó ẹ̀ náà fi ralẹ̀ ni? Ṣé Mohbad jí owó ẹ̀ kó o sọ àfi tó bá máa sọ lọ́la pé ó jí owó ẹ̀ kó o sá lọ? Kọ́tà kan gbọ́ lórí íńtánẹ́ẹ̀tì ni pé wọ́n sọ pé owó tí Mohbad dá sí ẹ lọ́wọ́ ó ná tán ló fi lọ yá lápò nítorí wèrè tó gbé sínú ilé tó tútù gbalé fún sìn ó lóun ò ní pín ní tóun ó fún ọ. Gbèsè wo ni Mohbad jẹ nílé ayé nígbà tó tí ò tí sọ fún tó sọ fún ẹ nílé ayé? Gbèsè wo ni Mohbad jẹ tó fẹ́ gbà lọ́run? Mohbad fi owó ẹ̀ ra ilẹ̀ fún ọmọ ẹ̀, oníwọ̀ máa gba ilẹ̀ yẹn. Tó o bá gbalẹ̀ yẹn ṣé o máa kálẹ̀ yẹn o máa fi tún àwọn ọmọ yòókù tó bí sílé ayé? Mi ò mọ bó ṣe fẹ́ ṣe torí mi mọ mission ẹ̀ ń sìn. What is the purpose pé ilẹ̀ tán rà fún Liam ẹ̀ ń sìn o fẹ́ gbà tó bá wá gbà tó bá tà ẹni tó bá ná fún ọ̀ràn ló gbà. Ọ̀ràn náà gbà so mi mọ nǹkan tó fẹ́ filẹ̀ yẹn ṣe. O kò fẹ́ fìyà jẹ ọmọ lọ́mọ, ọmọ tó lọ tọrọ, ọmọ tó ní kó jọ kó lóyún fún ọmọ ẹ̀. Ta ló mọ nǹkan tó ti fi Mohbad ṣe already? tó bí ọmọ sí ayé ó tún bí ọmọ ọkùnrin gbàdìgbàdì ọmọ ọkùnrin ọmọ ológo ó wá kọjú ìjà sí orí ilẹ̀ yẹn ó máa gbà dandan ó bá farabalẹ̀ náà ó bá mọ̀ nǹkan tán bá fún ẹ náà ṣùgbọ́n gbogbo nǹkan tán fún ẹ náà ṣe o mọ̀ pé ó ti wà àgbàná báyìí àgbàná express ni gbogbo owó tán fún ẹ gbà àgbàná express ni gbogbo owó tán dá fún ẹ báyìí àgbàná express ni